Uh, I just wanted to make one more quick video for right now. There was a man that wrote me, and I'm replying to the fact that, it's like when I looked at this man's face, and I'm saying this to this man, right? There is a part of your face that tells me one thing, and there is a part of your face that tells me something else. And the point is that because I'm a little bit drunk right now, but I want to answer your question as far as me speaking confusing right now, but not insulting me. Okay, it's because there are things that are being said right now to people that I hope understand what I'm saying. Okay, that they're still listening, and I think they are, and they've always been listening. And that's the thing. It's like, as far as you go, and you just wrote me this message saying that some of the things that I say are confusing, and the reason they are confusing is because if that is how you feel, that is because this is personal information that I'm being forced at this point to put publicly online without being able to contact the people that I need to contact the right way. And the right way is quietly, and that is not able to be done at this moment in time due to very many complications in my personal life that have put more on one person's plate, meaning mine, okay, than a lot of other people. Even though people at the same time get affected on a product level, okay, and they get affected on a personal level because the wrong people. And who's the wrong people in a world where you've seen the world, bruh? And I mean that on like a heartfelt level. You know what I mean? Like, you see the world, right? What I see that your page, because I couldn't understand your language exactly, uh, and I see that there's concern. Whether that's concern in your face one way or the other, I'm not sure. The group that it seems like you support, uh, I I feel one of two different ways about it. Um, Actually, I feel excuse that was the wrong words. I feel two different ways about it due to specific individuals within inside the group that I have encountered in my personal life far before that group was ever even that group. Um, so it's like this. My words to you this morning, okay? Maybe I will be able to, it's just interesting, like the certain people that have contacted me that I've been able to receive their messages, okay, because I've already proven that people have contacted me in some shape or form, and I've listed the videos where people have contacted me, but when I open up my phone, there's no message there. Okay, so what I'm saying is that if you're somebody that can actually message me, okay, I'm replying to your message, but I do not feel that I don't need anyone under, like, taking this the wrong way, like because what I'm saying to you right now is this world is at a very particular juncture, and the things that I say are very real. Some of them are confusing when I speak in this or that's, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like kind of what I'm doing right now to some degree, right? Because you're somebody who wrote me a message. This reply should be specifically understood by you, all right? And then nobody else, right? Or some people that may be able to put two and two together that know that you're the guy that wrote me a message, that therefore, you know, you didn't write me a video, you wrote me a comment, therefore freaking they could put two and two together and realize that this video is a response to you, right? Now, as far as the organization, it seemingly seems like you support. It's not that it's a bad organization, just like any organization can be good or bad, and it could start good and end up bad, or it could start bad and end up good. Um, the main thing is that I'm saying, if you feel as a human being that you are being put into a situation that you are not looking for, okay, which is almost everybody on planet Earth, okay, because nobody is born knowing what life is all about, okay, and at the same time, there are people that were meant to be. There are people that were chosen to be. There are people that, and you should find the category, and that's fine. Whether it does not mean that you should be beaten on or suppressed or diminished to a point where you are not worthy of the thought of life ahead of you. That is a personal choice that you first have to make for yourself, and then you have to understand whether you are being suppressed for the right reasons or the wrong reasons. If you are being suppressed for the wrong reasons, that's where you should look into your inner self and find out if you are one of the people who are in a different category. Because once you start getting into the category of, were you chosen, were you meant to be, is this complete, that is where it gets way more complex when it comes down to, do you or do you not have the right to say things about a situation that was not meant for you to say things about. Okay? Ergo, let me break this down on a smaller level, okay? And I don't mean that as an insult, okay? I mean this. It's like this. Like, as far as fantasy stuff goes, right? Now I don't mean this actually as fantasy stuff, but I'm going to say, it's like, if you're not a vampire, right? Or let's just say, let's say, if you're not a troll, what gives you the right to speak on vampire issues or speak on troll issues? Now, just like any group, there's a chance that maybe you'll be invited, or that you could join, or that you can find a way to become involved inside said group. But, or by chance, which could lead to the fact that you were a chosen person, or this or that, and that is the whole point. There's too many people speaking right now about things that they have not put a lot of mind power behind, due to the fact that things so simplified in a very complex world. Okay? You know, it's like, you know, I could break this down in like, do you have McDonald's where you're from? Okay? I could break this down onto a McDonald's level. You know? It's like, there are options at McDonald's, right? You get to pick value meal 1, value meal 2, value meal 3, right? You know, etc., etc. The bottom line is really, what's really available. So it's broken down into simple choices. But in the end, if McDonald's don't have this said piece of this said meal, then therefore that meal does not get sold that day, right? So this is stupid talk, but it's not stupid talk. It's to simplify what is available or not available. And people that want this and don't know or even put the thought behind how complex it actually is for that